Uh, Good, quite early morning, 5:06 in the morning. Um, Good morning, all my YouTube people. Uh, so I I just wanted to. I don't want to do a huge long video here. I always say that, and it ends up being 15 minutes long. But I just wanted to kind of say that that the situation involving the divorce and my soon-to-be ex-wife and stuff like that, it was kind of interesting because the other day, how do I explain this? I was laying in bed the other day, kind of on my way to getting up from the morning, right? And Bud, come on, go over here. Go lay over there. And, or not. Just be good. Sorry, guys. It's like whenever he hears me, filming a video, he rushes in here, but I'm just wearing my long johns, and like his claws are really punishing through this, and he doesn't seem to understand that. Sorry. Anyway, I was getting up one morning last week, and it was interesting because I kind of how do I explain it? Well, for lack of a better phrase, right at the moment, it was as though my marriage never happened, if that makes sense. Because, as I may have mentioned in another video, I don't know if it's up or you've seen it yet, but as of June, we will have been separated for 2 years. And even though she left June 2 years ago, she was trying to make like she wasn't leaving me. So she did come and visit me every few weekends, up until, say, late August, mid-September of that year, something like that. And then she just quit. She just quit showing up. Yeah, that's how it happened. Okay. So yeah, so it's been a while, you know? Time tends to heal a lot of things, and I haven't completely forgotten about it, and it's not like I never think about it. Yeah. But I just am not as affected by it. Yeah, I know. I really wish that we were still married. I really wish that we were still a couple. I wish that she had been willing to work on things. And if she comes out of nowhere and tries to say she was willing to work on things, that simply isn't true. There are two sides to every story. And, maybe I'm not like every other man out there, but I'm only going to sacrifice so much for nothing. I hate to refer to my wife as nothing, but she was kind of a bump on a log. A very big, not the best smelling almost all the time bump on a log. If you're in a relationship, I think, and you have it in your head that because you make a little more money than your partner, all you have to do is provide money. Like, you don't have to do any cleaning at home, you don't have to do any cook, like, because you make more money, like everything's off of you. If your spouse or partner is going off to work, they're probably working as much time as you do, regardless of what they're bringing home. You can get the job that you get. So for me, my marriage, despite being enjoyable in many ways, was very one-sided, and you know, if I'm gonna deal with things being one-sided, I can be single, right? But without trying to digress too much, the overall point of this video is that I am kind of starting to heal from that a little bit. I can't seem to hang on to a job recently for more than a few months, so hang on. Stop it. Stop. Stop it. You're messing up. You're messing up my video and stuff. Here. Have another shirt. So, sorry about that. I think it is... Fucking hell. Fucking guys. I think it is important to note that, the divorce, like, because I haven't been able to hold on to a job, I haven't really been able to come up with, my half of the divorce money. So, we're technically still married. But she literally doesn't even look at my text messages anymore. I'm not even really sure how I'm going to get in contact with her. She kind of made me write up a contract about, like, our cats and everything, and how she wanted reports, and how, like, she wanted to come visit them and everything like that, which I wasn't necessarily, like, 100% up for, but I wanted to keep these two in my life. So, my stipulation on that was, if you want reports, like, I got too much going on. You know, trying to find work and managing a part-time job, and then these two, and, you know, everything else. So you're going to have to remind me of that. And it wasn't very long at all before she quit reminding me. One moment. You know, it's like I try and start filming a video because these two are going to be calm, and then, like, I get partway through the video and they start being rambunctious. Anyway, so she hasn't asked for one of those reports in, like, forever. I can't really get a hold of her in any fashion. I have not tried calling her, but she doesn't look at text messages. She doesn't look at emails, as you know, that I know of. You know, it doesn't seem like she ever really had any love for me. I don't know why you'd marry somebody that you don't love. I mean, it's an expensive thing to get out of, you know. Oh, and, you know, all you people that keep going on about, like, how, like, I'm not a man because I'm not interested in sex all the time. Well, you know, one, maybe I got other stuff going. Maybe I think about something other than beer, cigarettes, and pussy, okay? Like, I got other stuff going on in my head. Two, I've always had an extremely long refractory period. Like, I have really good sex with somebody, I'm pretty good for days, okay? And three, I am big on hygiene, and she does not bathe on a regular basis and still expects intimacy. And when I say she doesn't bathe, I mean, like, we were together 7 years as a couple, and I can almost, if I think about it, I can almost remember every time she bathed. Okay? Think about that. That's thousands of days that we were together, and I can remember, you know, the maybe 50 times she bathed. Okay? In a 7-year period, you know, the 50, 60 times that I kind of remember her bathing. Not a year in total, okay? Now, that's going to make a guy turn his sex drive off if he's not going to cheat. And I don't cheat, so off the sex drive went. And once it's been off for a while, it can be kind of hard to like rev that sucker up and get it going again. Especially if the enticement's only mediocre, you know. And then it started getting to where she was using her hygiene as some kind of weird sex punch clock. Like, if I bathe, can we fuck? And that's just gross and unattractive. So why don't all you fucking chads just get off my fucking back, okay? I have standards. You fucking guys obviously don't, okay? If it came to or maybe you just deal with, I don't know, more reasonable, more hygienic, you know, females. But anyway, I wanted to make this video short, and I'm going to go ahead and do that, and it's going to be shorter because I'm going to have to cut all the cat nonsense out of it. Here's Ginny. She didn't appear on camera much. My tuxie girl. Her one of her middle names is Kitten Claws. She is 7 years old, but if you notice, she's kind of on the small side cat, and her claws are as sharp as the day she was born. Like, seriously, like they are a problem. Anyhow, people, I'm gonna go ahead and bid you a good morning. I have applied for another delivery job. I'm going to go ahead and call in on that today or tomorrow. What are you guys' feelings on calling an HR department on Friday and Monday? I had a brief conversation with ChatGPT about it, and it seemed to imply that the best days to call, like, HR or hiring people is Tuesday through Thursday. Anyway, let me know your opinions here about this stuff, and it's good to talk to you all, and have a good day. Goemonronin out.